On to a GRAVITAS special. The Philippines is raising fresh concerns over China's activities in the disputed South China Sea. This comes after its coast guards discovered a floating structure inside the Scarborough Shoal. Manila, in fact, saying it is now urging Beijing to remove the platform immediately. The Philippines has warned China that it will not allow the strategic atoll to be transformed into a man-made island. The diplomatic row now escalated after the Philippines lodged a formal protest with China. The Philippine Coast Guard officials said the structure appears to be a movable platform and has been deployed by the Chinese research vessels operating in the area. And China has neither confirmed nor denied responsibility for the structure. However, China has reiterated that its indisputable sovereignty over the shoal and China maintaining that its activities there are legitimate and only for scientific purpose. And this development is extremely important because the shoal has been a long-standing dispute point between the two nations. In fact, the triangular reef is surrounded by rich fishing grounds. It lies about 200 kilometers off the Philippine island of Luzon, and China has maintained de facto control of the shoal since 2012. Chinese Coast Guard vessels have maintained a constant presence around the shoal. They have repeatedly been accused of restricting access for the Filipino fishermen operating from nearby Luzon. Last year, China has also announced the creation of a national nature reserve at the shoal. The Philippine officials then warned it was an eventual occupation of the area. And with the appearance of this new floating platform that can spark further escalation, the shoal itself, in fact, holding significant strategic value. After all, it sits close to major shipping lanes. It contains abundant fish stocks, features a turquoise lagoon that offers shelter to vessels during storms. So that's how significant these developments are. Meanwhile, the diplomatic efforts to try and ease the tensions continue. And the ASEAN is still negotiating with China, remember, on a long-awaited code of conduct for the South China Sea. But with no agreement yet in sight, the discovery of this new structure is likely to add fresh urgency to those talks.